Hey, it's Ken Gagne with YouTube channel Gamebits. Thanks for watching my Let's Play of Life is Strange for the PlayStation 4. This is Chapter 4, Dark Room. We just left Kate Marsh at the hospital. We're headed back to Blackwell, we being Max and Chloe. We are going to get into Nathan Prescott's dormitory and figure out just what the heck is going on. And what the heck was that flying in the corner right there? Was that a drone or something? Or a giant dragonfly? And a totem? Ah, so much going on. This is a very busy campus.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe? Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
I was way too cool for this school. It's a long story. In actual files here.
I can imagine. Max, are you sure that you're all right?
It's weird just being on campus like everything's normal.
I know, lame as it sounds. Life has to go on.
Ableist language.
I think there's too much going on in my life.
On that note, Blackwell duty calls. Remember, I'm going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate, even though I'm sorry you didn't enter a photo. I understand your reasons. You can't force an artist to work.
I feel like a total loser, but it's been a hard week to focus. No pun intended.
I'm proud of you for caring so much about a troubled friend, and I take hope in the fact that you have plenty of time to find your way.
I have all the time in the world, Mr. J.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. I'll definitely be there tonight.
Me too. I'll be Max's date. You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids. I have some pride. Be seeing you.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Not yet. Just wait until the rager tonight.
Shut up.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
Mark? How do you know his
I'm
first name?
so ignoring
He was
you.
introduced to you as Mr. Jefferson.
Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him in a while.
There's
Now that's
plenty of dirt
great.
all around, Chloe. You don't have to go talk to somebody for it. You just bend over and pick some up. Anyway,
Let's see if I can find out where Nathan is.
Mr. Principal,
Principal Wells was so loaded the other
can I like
night
hang out
here.
on your porch? Hey, I have full access to your porch. Yay. Can I just like leave Chloe here?
Nope, I don't want to go there.
Don't go there, Max. Run! Alright. Am I gonna get hit in the face with a football? Because that seems to be what you guys do to people.
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Alright, should we just leave Chloe out here? No.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal
See?
Wells.
Dude, I wish.
What's that graffiti say? Alyssa, why you play hard to get when you already hard to want? What? I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, because I don't know what you're talking about. Zachary!
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
That's not a threat. Wow. So, ooh. Hey, look, rocks.
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Were you even born when that movie came out, Max? That was like 98.
One photo. For posterity.
How old are you now? 18? So you would have been 2 when that movie came out? And what's up with the, totem? Oh, journal. Let's see. Journal is... Oh, well, wait. Journal is different from SMS. I always get those mixed up. Okay. I haven't really been keeping up with my journal throughout this game. Sorry, but I just have to imagine that watching me read it isn't going to be a
I
lot
don't
of fun
think the
for you.
Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
Is that a form of cultural appropriation? I don't know. Hey, let's talk to you.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the
Brooke
drive-in.
looks happy that she's going ape with Warren.
I'm right here. I know that Warren asked you
Hey,
out.
Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping
Oh,
Kate down.
BTW. Thanks for stopping
Are
at
you
suicide.
okay?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Subtle.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
Wait, was
I
that
did
lightning?
see him
Did
this
you guys see that in the
morning heading
corner?
off campus. He looked more angry than usual.
Angry or...
I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
Ah, good to know.
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached
Wait, they're in
whales.
this timeline too?
I was hoping the
We
science
previously only
department
saw
had
them in
some
the alternate
ideas.
timeline.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
Ooh, hot.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but
Do-do,
even
do-do.
Miss Grant has no clue.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin. I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take
Is
a
the
road
local
trip
movie
after
theater
this
really
week.
considered a
Warren
road
got
trip?
a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious
I
road
mean, I
trip
consider
out
road
of
trips
here
would
after
take
this
hours. How far away is this driving? Also, drones are expensive. You shouldn't just let anybody pilot it. Especially with all those trees and buildings around. Okay, I am not piloting this. This is not my agency. This is just a automated cutscene. Chloe and Justin. Skateboard dude. Graffiti. Somebody hiding behind the graffiti? I don't think I know this person. Vroom, 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 vroom. Samuel and Miss Grant, a squirrel, and the loop repeats. That was fun, thanks.
Thanks.
Not quite sure what I got out of that, but thanks.
Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
So that was the whole point of the conversation, just to find out Nathan wasn't around? Meh. Hey, squirrel.
Did you think you could hide from Max Caulfield, Squirrel Paparazzi?
Well, I couldn't get a photo of you from before, even though I tried. And I don't seem to be able to shoot you now.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
That's disgusting.
Sad.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel's saying.
Let's
Hi, Miss Grant.
interrupt
Max,
that
you
conversation
always
then.
show up when I'm talking about you.
Whoa.
And I swear, it's not about that petition you didn't sign.
Ah, again about that. Get over it.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all
Zing.
after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual.
I already knew that,
so
but thanks.
maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Surveillance?
Who needs surveillance
Were
when
we
have
talking about
Maxine
surveillance?
Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing, and now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Probably, but
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible
these are some very
going on
disjointed
here.
conversations.
You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't
Faculty
rest
members
until
and
all the
I,
students
just
here
because you
feel
teach
safe.
science doesn't mean you
Not
don't know
bullied.
English.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start.
But they're throwing the end of the world party.
I
We
don't
can't
mean
just
to get
stop a
riled up,
party.
but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Well, Principal Wells should have postponed it then.
So, why doesn't Principal Wells stop the party? To be honest, he doesn't seem to care about what's going on here.
Raymond Wells has saved this school from financial disaster, and he cares more than you'll know. You're wise, but don't be so quick to judge everybody.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things
Ableist
happening
language.
in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today.
I don't think they award them quite
I
that
haven't
quickly. I
been
think
able to wrap
there's a
my
bigger
mind
turnaround
around
there
that
than you're willing
eclipse,
to admit.
much less the snow in Wales.
There has to be a scientific explanation.
There must be a scientific explanation, right?
When my friends at NASA tell me they can't explain a solar eclipse without a single theory as to how or why, maybe it's time to get worried. Like they are.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Erosion? Huh?
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here. Unless you know something I don't.
I do, but I'm not telling you.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here.
It was just
It was
here
likely
when the school
stolen
was
from
built
the South
around
Pacific
it?
by local fishermen.
Somebody must know. Come
I know
on.
what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going.
Also, I've exhausted all your
I'll see you
dialogue
later.
trees.
It's always good talking
I'm gonna start
to you,
using
Max.
that line in real life, see how people respond to it. I've exhausted your dialogue trees. I have to go.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay.
I'm pretty chipper.
You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Oh, so you are a mind reader. Okay, yeah. Actually, these all branch out into several different topics, so there's a lot to talk about here.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
Samuel speaks in the third person. Samuel doesn't think this is creepy at all.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Supermax!
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being
What
bullied?
is with that drone?
Everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies.
Wait, you
Max.
just switched from
I
speaking
believe you.
about yourself in the third person
Kate
and
just
first
needed
person
some
in the
more
same
helpful
paragraph.
spirits like her friend Max.
You can't do that. That's cheating.
I hope she finds them now.
Nathan.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
He's suspended, not invisible.
You don't sound sad, Samuel.
Nathan hurts
drone.
people. The end.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Well, what? Wait, what? What am I doing? What do you see? Stop watching
Do you
me.
ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things.
Also called lecturing.
Not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Creepy.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I don't know what angle you mean. Is that a camera joke?
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Hey, teachers don't play favorites.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. No offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Of what?
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia.
I do not see the correlation in those statements.
Max, I don't
Time
like
is
it at all.
endless, therefore you can see something's coming to Arcadia Bay.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
Rachel?
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max. While time is on your side.
Time is on my side. Do you know more than you're letting on? Who are you? Are you like that guy who was in the first and last episode of Quantum Leap?
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
Don't dream about me.
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for.
My path?
Rachel Amber is waiting too.
Waiting for what?
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
Ugh, didn't need to know that.
Is that cool with the Tobanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
How can you tell? The tears just sort of wash up with the ocean.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
And I am not going to have any answers. So let's end all these dialogue trees on a happy note.
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Yay!
Me too. If something happened to them... Oh...
Not as
Oh,
long
you're
as here
revealing
to
your
take care
weakness,
of them,
Samuel.
The only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food.
Me too.
Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
Pretty sure you shouldn't be feeding wildlife.
Arcadia Bay is scared too.
Squirrels are pests,
Look at the
mostly.
weather. And the animals.
How would you like a partner for a quick photo op?
Well, there's that one over there. There's this one here. Let's see if I can get him to come here. Samuel, I'm not going to ask. I'm just going to take.
Get that food in your belly.
Get in my belly! Yeah. So you're going to eat that, and then you're going to come over and get more. And then I'm going to shoot you! Like the pests that you are. Those squirrels have no F's left to give, and suddenly I'm on the other side of you. There was a teleportation picture.
Eat up. Food is the universal language.
Okay, one more dialogue tree to explore before I go into the men's dormitory. Hello, you, who I don't think I've met before.
Poor Daniel.
Daniel.
Looks like he needs a hug.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
Maybe you should try different subjects. Something more like your portraits.
That makes sense, but not if I can't choose the subjects in class. If only I could draw my photographs. I think I'll just sit here bummed out, thanks.
Well, if you're gonna be bummed, then I'm not gonna allow that. I'm gonna change all of time and space to make sure you're not bummed. I hate bums. Or people who are bummed.
Hey, Daniel.
I don't know.
Hola, Max.
Why do I have to push R1 for each one?
Daniel, your drawings are your photographs. So draw your photos with your eyes and make the camera your lens pen.
Lens pen.
Lens
Oh,
pen?
I dig that, Max. That could work for me. I do feel better now.
Ha!
You
I have solved your
are
bummedness.
good, Max.
Your bum is better now.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk
Then
with
you
Brooke.
do talk to
She couldn't
someone.
stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better. And gets justice.
For great
I hear that,
justice.
Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met.
Oh, you got a crush?
I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro-holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Why not?
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Okay, so that's 3 ways for me to have found out that he left campus. Was it that important?
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floor.
I hear that. Ooh, difficult choice. It's probably for his own best interest that he not go to the party, but I suspect I might need some backup, so...
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Daniel will remember this decision.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Sorry, I don't think she swings your way.
Chloe fits in so easy with Justin. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Bang!
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
I
And now you can have
guess.
Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode.
Ah, Tenchu Stealth Assassin in the men's dormitory of Life is Strange in the next video from YouTube channel Gamebits.